It's KCR3 Weather Impact Day. Our team is tracking when and where the rain and snow is hitting the hardest as lingering effects from yesterday's storm remain.
Lacing up for a good cause. We're sitting down with event organizers to find out more about how you can get involved in this weekend's Dash for Veterans.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining us here. I'm Mike Cherry.
And I'm Deirdre Fitzpatrick in for Brandon Cummings. It is a KCR3 Weather Impact Day. We've got rain and snow continuing in the valley and the Sierra. And you get a little bit of a mixture of both in the foothills at times.
Yes, for sure. Now in the Sierra, some schools are closed today because of all the snow. And that includes the ones you see on your screen: Tahoe Truckee Unified School District, Lake Tahoe Unified School District, Camino Union School District, Pollock Pines Elementary School District, and the Indian Diggings School District. Other schools are also starting late today. Pioneer Union School District is a 1-hour delay start. So is El Dorado High School, Union Mine High School, and Pacific Crest Academy. Let's get to meteorologist Tamara Berg right now with a look at your forecast on this Weather Impact Day.
Yeah, you know, things are widely scattered and spotty as I look at the radar sweep within the last 3 hours. So while you were sleeping and now you're waking up and you're thinking, all right, Tamara, why is my pavement damp but it's not currently raining? Well, that's because maybe a shower pushed through your neighborhood and then eventually moved off to the east pretty quickly. Right now, downtown Sacramento, while the roads are damp or around Roseville and Auburn neighborhoods, most of that rain has quieted down for now. I've got some showers right now over Placerville, and then just east of Placerville, you get into Camino Heights, and then on up in towards Pollock Pines. The snowfall continues, and it's on the lighter scale for this Thursday morning. Sutter Creek, you are seeing some light shower activity along with Rancho Calaveras, Valley Springs area, and then around Sonora, we've been seeing snow showers just into the eastern side of town, right around Phoenix Lake and on up in towards areas there as you get towards Twain Harte and also into spots there like Phoenix Lake, as I'd already mentioned. Temperatures are quite cool in the foothills. It's 32 degrees right now at Placerville Airport, 44 in Sacramento, 45 in Stockton, and 41 currently in Fairfield, where things are kind of drying out a little bit there for that part of the 80 corridor. Today is going to be one of those days where we get a little bit of everything. We get on again, off again showers, some breaks of sunshine, and then there's potential for thunderstorms in the valley, foothills, and even in the Sierra. Dare I say it, maybe some thunder snow possible in the mountains. Expect temperatures to stay quite cool in the Sierra with highs only in the 30s. Coming up in the next 10 minutes, I'll break down for you the timing of everything with Futurecast. 8:02 right now. Let's check in with Brian on that morning commute.
And I've experienced thunder snow one time, and it wasn't fun. It shut down the ski lifts, so.
It's scary.
Yes, it is. Here's a look at Interstate 80 right now, coming in westbound from Roseville. No problems to report there. There's a minor crash reported right around Madison, but it's off the road, not causing any delays. 50 is looking good westbound of Watt Avenue, and northbound I-5 north of Florin Road. Some minor delays there. Again, no crashes reported on those stretches, so that's the a good update there. Stockton all clear on 599 and westbound Highway 4 looking good, and just past Antioch some red there. Interstate 80, 10 minutes out of Roseville, Highway 50, 20 minutes out of Folsom, 99 in the yellow at 18 minutes out of Elk Grove, and I-5 a 13-minute ride. If you're heading into the Sierra, still have the Carson Spur closed as they work to dig that out between Silver Lake and Kirkwood. Highway 50 from Placerville to Myers is open with chains or four-wheel drive and snow tires, and 80 from Colfax to the Nevada state line. Back to you.
All right, Brian, thanks so much. And as Brian just said, that snow continues to have an impact on drivers in the Sierra this morning.
And we're joined now by KCR3's Melanie Wingo. Melanie's had a first-hand look at the roads out near Truckee in Live Tracker 3.
Yeah, and at this elevation, we're around 5,800 feet. You can see on the roadways pretty clearly that there is snow on the roads. We're about a half mile away from the chain control checkpoint here along Interstate 80, and we're going to set the wheels in motion in Live Tracker 3, hit the road, and just let you know what to expect if you're driving throughout the Sierra today. Whether you work here, live here, or you're planning to hit those resorts, do expect chain controls to be in effect. Do expect slick and potentially dangerous conditions out on the roadway. We saw a lot of slush and slick conditions at the lower elevations, as low as 2,300 feet. And then as we started to climb up in elevation when we were headed eastbound, things only got worse, despite the fact that Caltrans plows have been rolling 24/7. They're trying to keep things clear, trying to keep it safe for drivers, but we also have to do our part, keep those speeds at 30 miles per hour or lower when chain controls are in effect, and also give yourself plenty of space around the other vehicles, including those big snow plows out there. That's the latest from what's happening here in Truckee. I'll send things back to you now.
Yeah, don't crowd the plows. All right, Melanie, thanks so much. Well, right now, there are several power outages that were reported in the Sierra. In El Dorado County, more than 1,500 customers are currently without electricity. One outage is near Camino, the other between Khyber's and Twin Bridges. So far, there's no estimated time for when the power will be restored. Now, the storm also left behind some damage in the valley. Some of the worst is in Sacramento County, where a large tree crashed into an apartment complex.
It's happened near Elkhorn and Andrea Boulevards in the Foothill Farms area. Let's take a look at some of the destruction that was left behind. Crews were quick to respond to the scene. They used chainsaws to cut off branches, and they worked on the roof to get it cleared of debris. We did talk to a resident of the apartment complex who was inside when that happened.
It's like a bomb that went off. They're like, boom, and boom, 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 boom. The house kept shaking. Like, it was crazy. I thought it was the end of the world.
He says the tree didn't get inside their apartment, but it did cause quite a bit of damage to the patio and their belongings that were out there. He says his upstairs neighbors got the worst of it, but fortunately everybody's okay. The county building department has been called in to evaluate. You can continue tracking this storm on our KCRA app, and we do have a live weather blog up. It has all the info you need on chain controls, the weather impacts, and you can turn on the push alerts to get those notifications sent straight to your phone.